What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Watch Today Dynasty. We're here today. We won our first game against Oregon. I simmed it and we won, most definitely. We absolutely killed Oregon. But now, in our second game, in the semifinal, we play our rival for the third time this season, the Washington Huskies. We beat them twice, once on our court, once on theirs. That's usually how it works. I mean, it works like that every single time. So we won both those games, and they're definitely really good. I mean, they're number 21 in the country, but we're number 16. We're currently on a 15-game winning streak. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Based on, we started so well, and then we slipped up a little bit. We won our last 15 games in a row. I would say we're the hottest team in college basketball. We got to do something for these seniors like Woolridge and Shelton. It doesn't say Woolridge's, but since I'm doing the realistic thing here, I'm gonna he's gonna leave. He's a senior. He's gonna leave. It's what's gonna happen. It's what happens. So I guess we'll just get this one right underway. The semifinal game of the Pac-12 championship, as I call it, even though it says Pac-10 everywhere else. So we got off to a quick 5-0 lead, but Washington would not go away quickly. Veal with the big three that time for Washington. A steal here for the Cougars. Quickly up the court. It's Woolridge. He's going to try to cross him over. Step back. Good pass that time to Shelton down low. Miss and an offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. Another steal here for the Cougars. This time, Kernish Drew will throw it down with authority. 13-7. Shelton back out now. Lacey from three. He gets it to go. He always gets him to go. Devontae Lacey. 16-7 is the score. Veal with it. This time a good pass and a good shot that time. So now 21-14, it's a 7-point game again from three. The Huskies are just putting up the three ball. That's what we usually do. It's a 4-point game currently. Trying to make something happen. Driving. Tough shot, but he gets it to go. Good defense nonetheless by Kernish Drew. And that time a block. I think that was Kernish Drew again. So now quickly up the court. Lacey's got it, and he gets it to go from three. 35-30 is the score. Down low to Shelton. He's going to dipsy doodle around the defender and gets it to go. It's a 7-point game. Another good pass and another good shot. This one is Johnson doesn't get to go, but Hawkinson is down low to tip it up and in. Longris, the pass this time to Bose. Bose can't get it to go. Rebound Longris, and he gets it up to go and in. The bench doing some work. Hawkinson down low. Passes it now, this time to Johnson. Johnson hits the three. So we're really looking good. We're up by 16 at the half. I said we were the hardest team in college basketball, and I'm going to stick to that. We're up by 16 on the number 21 team in the country at halftime. That is absolutely incredible. Mainly, I think it's been our big guys. We haven't shot as many threes as we usually do in these types of games. In this game, we've been going down low. The rebounds have been huge. We've missed a lot of shots, but the offensive boards, Shelton and Rayleigh and Hawkinson have all been down there doing work. Even Longris, even though he's usually not down there. So let's get into the second half now. We're only up by 14, but that's enough. Lacey a three. This one no good. Rebound Rayleigh, just as I say, offensive rebounds. Look at that fierce jam. We're up by 18 on Washington. Now a pass down low. It's Rayleigh. He's backing the man down. He's going to do a little hook shot, and he gets it to go. And we had a 20-point lead. Now we don't. A pass this time to Veal. Veal to his left. Good shot. That time by Veal. He gets it to go. Now it's a 19-point lead. A fadeaway three, and that one goes. Great shot that time. Tough shot. So now Woolridge quickly up the court. Shelton all alone, and he throws it down with two guys trying to chase him down. Under 8 minutes to go. We're trying to seal this game, but they're not going away. Another three there for the Huskies. 15-point game. Again, down low. This one's blocked, but an offensive rebound again. And another offensive rebound, and they get it to go. 13-point game. We can use a big shot. Woolridge trying to find someone. Kernish Drew. Great play that time with Shelton and Drew. The good pick lead to the open jumper. And now a steal this time by Woolridge up the court. He's all alone. Jumps and he slams it home. So now we're up by 17. A steal here with about 4:15 to go. Quickly up the court. A pass. He had a look from three. He's not going to take it. He's going to step back and look for something else. Drives. Passes. Veal. And the little guy squeaks through and gets it to go. Now we're up by only 12. Veal, good pass down low, and he gets it up and in. 11-point game. They've got it. 110. They use a big shot. A three, no good. They can't get it to go. Rebound by Woolridge, and now they're gonna have to foul us. It's the only thing they can do. We've got a really reliable free throw shooter in Curtis Drew, but he gets no good bounce and he misses it. So now quickly up the court, Washington. Tough layup, but he gets it to go. It's a 9-point game. They have to foul again. But this time it's Jordan Rayleigh. He's been pretty good from the free throw line himself. He's got 2 in this game already. Now we just need him to get 1 more. This time it's no good. No good again. Now up again. They're trying to get something quick. A pass. They're not shooting it. And he's going to try. Tough layup. No good. He can't get it to go. And they're not even going to foul. And Washington State is going to the Pac-12 championship game. And again, it's Pac-10 in this game, but I'm going to call it Pac-12 for more modern, ideal, I don't know, as you would say. Nonetheless, we're going there. It doesn't matter. We won the game. That's all that matters. And behind some big play from some unlikely suspects and some very likely suspects as well. I mean, it tends to happen a lot. But this game, it was DJ Shelton. His 18 points were really huge. The senior stepping up. And it's definitely not his last game. We're definitely going somewhere, whether it be the NCAA tournament or the NIT. I don't know how we could possibly be in the NCAA tournament. I mean, not in the NCAA tournament. If we're already number 16 team in the country, even if we lose, we're going. So now, an unlikely game. We're playing Oregon State, as they had to beat first Stanford, then they had to beat Cal, and then now they're going to play us. So the 4 seed in the Pac-12, we'll be playing them. It should be a good game. I mean, they got to be doing something right if they got to this point. They like to take time off the clock. It's something I really hate. They're 23-8. I think they can make the tournament easily. But you know, we can easily make the tournament too. So they like to take time off the clock, and it's really annoying because it slows down our momentum. Because we're a fast-paced team. We're up tempo. We like to run the court. We like to bomb threes, and we like to dunk the ball. You know, we're one of those teams in transition, quick passes and all that. But if they're slowing down the clock, how can we do that? So hopefully we can somehow manage to keep the tempo up and keep them running with us. So let's get this one right underway. Rayleigh with the tip, and he wins another one. I don't know when he's lost one. So now here we go. Oregon State's got the ball. They're trying to get the first points here. And a good pass, and now down low, he misses it. Offensive rebound and a dunk. And that's how this championship game starts. Down low, it's Shelton. And pump fake, now backing down. A little hook shot, and he gets it to go. Our first points. 6-6 is the score. Down low, he's got a man. And a good pass, and another dunk here for Oregon State. They're looking good. Better than when we played them first. So now here we go, Lacey again, down low, and he's got Rayleigh answers with a dunk of his own. 8-8. Nice little spin move, but he'll miss it this time. Now Rayleigh's got it up to Curtis Drew. He's going to go. Curtis Drew a pass. Lacey from 3, but he is fouled on the play. So Devontae Lacey's going to get 3 free throws coming up. He's got 18.1 points per game this season. Definitely the best on our team. Even with the time where we played 5-minute quarters, which is that's pretty good actually. He got the first one, he gets the second one here. This lead is looking pretty good right now. We actually have a lead. It's the first time this game we actually have a lead. It's crazy. So now the third one, and he gets it to go. So we got all 3 free throws. 13-8 is the score. Bad shot. He can't get it to go. Rayleigh now to Curtis Drew. Curtis Drew to his right. Driving, tough shot, no good. On the boards is DJ Shelton, and he gets it to go. So now we only have a 5-point lead. Lacey pulls up. He's had a rough game thus far, but he gets that one to go. So now tipped and a steal this time. Rayleigh to Shelton, and now to Curtis Drew, and now up to Lacey. Lacey trying to make something happen. Jump shot, no good. Shelton on the boards again, and a dunk again. So now here we go again. We're looking pretty good here to start this game against Oregon State. Lacey, Woolridge, And he got it. So now it's a 4-point game. Oregon State's crawling back in this one. No good offensive rebound. Up and good. Man, this is not looking good. 4-point game. Bose down low to Hawkinson, but Johnson's open from 3. Again, the bench doing work here at the end of the first half. Good passing. Look at us pass this ball around. Get everyone a touch. And he's going to go. He's going to get to Johnson. Johnson will pull up from 2. And that's how we will end the first half. It's a 12-point lead for Washington State. We're on a 16-game winning streak, and we're looking to make it 17 with the Pac-12 championship and an NCAA tournament berth. Now the only question is, we're already going to the NCAA tournament. That is no doubt. We're the number 16 team in the country. There's no way our resume cannot have us not make it. So the only question is, what seed will we get? Right now we're projected currently at a 2 seed. I think we're not 2 seed caliber. I mean, our record sure says it. Our ranking doesn't say it. I don't know about our resume. And I would like to have a 2 seed. It's a much easier road than, say, like an 8 or 9 seed. You know, we got to play a 1 seed next game. But hopefully we can just get the win here to start off, you know, our tournament. I mean, it's going to be a difficult road, but I believe we can do well in the NCAA tournament. We're already going. I already told you that multiple times. We're already going. It's just a matter of what seed we get, and this game will help determine that. But Washington State here is making a little bit of a run. 48-40 is the score. They're trying to make something happen. Down low, a fadeaway shot. He gets it to go. What a shot. 48-42 is the score. He's trapped. Gets it to a guy. Now back to another guy. A deep 2 as he gets it to go. It's a 4-point game. And a good fake now. This time it's rebounded. Lacey up the court. He's running. And he's going to try to make something happen. Step back 3. And he's fouled and he gets it to go. What a play by Devontae Lacey. Maybe a little bit of Manu Ginobili in that by the flop. But nonetheless, what a shot to still get it to go. And what a change of momentum. Oregon State was getting back in this game. They would have made that shot, have been a 2-point game. But instead, we now lead by 8. What a swing. So now a steal. Kernish drew up the court. He's pretty fast. And he slams it home with authority. So now we're just taking off the training wheels and putting it to Oregon State. Shelton the turnaround J. What a big shot. And now Kernish got it. About 5 minutes to go. Tough shot off the glass. And he gets it to go. 64-50. Rayleigh now pulls and turns around. But offensive rebound by Shelton. But he gets it to go. And now this lead's just extending. Shelton down low gets it to go with 11 seconds. And that would be the last basket of this game. And we would get the steal right there. They had a lot of turnovers. Our defense really played well. And everyone who's played this game knows it's a really cheap way to get steals by just jamming the X button. I try not to do that to give it some realism. And it was just the computer getting steals. They just stick their hand out every time. Because Oregon State's basically passing it to our guys. And we got all these steals. We got a lot of transition buckets. We made a lot of threes. We got a lot of dunks. And now we're Pac-12 champions. And we're on a 17-game winning streak going into the NCAA tournament. G.J. Shelton had 30 points in this game. That's absolutely insane for a big guy to do that. So now we got to focus on the NCAA tournament. All the regular season in the past. And now it's one and done from this point on. It's all just survive and advance. And I'll have the selection show for you guys here. I won't be talking throughout it. I'll just have the regular commentary with Gus Johnson and Bill Radford. So, here they are, the 2 men of the hour.
Everyone in America is awaiting the committee's final selections and seeding for this year's tournament. Bill, the selections are coming in, but before we get to them, which teams are still riding the fence right now?
Gus, not every team can get in the tournament, much to their chagrin. These teams here are the teams most people feel are on the bubble.
I'm not sure if there are any surprises here, Bill.
I don't think so, Gus. These teams are legitimate contenders.
Now, let's show you the 4 regional brackets, starting with the West region.
Gus, most people tend to focus at the at-large teams. The seeding of the teams is what takes the most amount of time. It's not easy to balance each of the regions.
Here are the teams that fill out the Midwest region.
This bracket looks to be very competitive. Whichever school makes it out of this bracket will be battled.
Let's now turn to the second half of the field of 64, starting with the 16 teams in the East region.
I've been fortunate, Gus, to have seen a lot of these teams play this season, and I don't think too many of these games will be blowouts.
Only 16 teams left, and here they are, the South region.
A lot of good teams here, Gus. The greatest 3 weeks in sports. March Madness. The parity amongst the schools gets greater and greater each and every year.
Well, Coach Raftery, there's a look at the tournament bids by conference.
The major conferences are obviously well represented. However, there are still some mid-major schools worth watching, and I'm certain they'll compete. Here are my predictions based on all that has unfolded this evening. Maybe you're surprised like I am when it comes to teams that are not in the tournament. However, pay particular attention to my team to beat. How about that for a prediction?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the NCAA Tournament Selection Show on CBS. For Mr. Bill Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.
So if you didn't see it, we're playing UC Irvine. We got the 4 seed, and 3 other Pac-12 teams made it. Stanford's playing Washington, and Cal will play the winner of that game, which is pretty interesting. So I'll see you guys for the first round of the NCAA Tournament against UC Irvine. Have a great day, and goodbye.